morning. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. How's it going? Hi, Dobby. Hi, to meet you. Hi, hi. It's good to see you, dear. I hope you've been well. I'm going to be playing some Crystalis this morning. I was going to continue with Everhead, but we've been playing a lot of it, and I feel like it's a good time for a break. So um I think I'll be doing some Crystalis. I've never played this game before, and it seems really cool. How's my weekend? It was okay. My weekend was all right. I on Saturday I had a silly um affogato. I made myself an affogato with 2 shots of espresso um on top of 2 scoops of ice cream. It was really good. I should have used more ice cream because it melted quickly. And I had to consume it very quickly and violently, but it was really good. It was really delicious. Um, so I had that on my cheat day, which was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. It was delicious. I mean, you can't go wrong with coffee and ice cream. You really can't. And I was wild after having that. Absolutely, absolutely. Um, it was really good. It was really good. Yeah, so that was delicious. I got my paycheck today, which was nice. My paycheck came in from work. And I worked an extra hour for almost this entire month, which means that I got paid a little bit more, and it was really nice. So there was also that, and yeah, I am doing pretty okay. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm trying out a new schedule. Mm, in case you haven't noticed, I'm trying to take 3 days off on the weekend. And I think that might be slightly overkill. I was really bored. I was really bored. Um, I was super bored on Sunday. I will admit, I was incredibly bored. So maybe I'll do Sundays as well. I'm thinking about it. So I might do that. I might just also do Sundays. Hi Axel, how's it going? How was Mario Sunshine? I thought that you hate that game with a passion and hatred that is incomparable to anything else in this world. So if you have the time to explain yourself, I would love to hear your opinion on Mario Sunshine. But yeah, I hope you were able to find some joy in that game. You beat it. Congratulations. I hope it wasn't too bad by the end of it. They said I hate it because I'm bad at it. I think there's some truth to that. But when it comes to any game and when it comes to anyone playing any game, but that doesn't make your opinion of it any less valid. I'm good at it though. The movement is really good, but the levels are badly designed. Is that so? It kind of reminds me of the opinions I've had of like Ninja Gaiden recently. Well, I like the pacing and the way the game kind of forces you into constant movement with the enemy spawns. And moving Ryu around feels good, and he moves at a fast pace. But the later levels are just kind of badly designed. Unfortunately, I can't help but feel that way. I think the game has now good levels to enjoy movement. Then I could see it. I can understand. I've never played Sunshine before. Now that I think about it, I haven't really fully played any 3D Mario. So it'll be interesting to look back on your opinion of it when I do end up playing it eventually. But I love myself some 3D platformers. I need to play more of them. I had the most fun running around the plaza. I think the hotel and villa are aggressively boring. Dear me. Oh me, oh my. It reminded me a little bit of the Hub World and Sonic Adventure. Um, I guess that's because that's the only thing I have reference to when it comes to 3D platformers. But I don't know. It looked cute. I enjoy the atmosphere of the game. I think it's fun to look at. And yeah, I don't know. I enjoy looking at it. I do. But yeah, I got myself some ice cream on Saturday. Maybe I shouldn't have let it. Maybe I should have kept it frozen because it ended up melting. It's way too big. It ended up melting way too quickly because I let it like I kept it out of the freezer for a little bit before I poured my espresso on it. But it was good regardless, and I enjoyed it a lot. I love avocado. It's delicious. It's delicious. It was really good. I believe this was caramel ice cream, which was really really nice. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was good. I want my friends looking up about this orange cat called Nickel. I posted a picture of her before. Yeah, I believe I've seen her. Nickel's really cute. I love cats. Cats are adorable. I love silly little cats. I do, I do. I think that I don't know. I think that for the rest of my life, I would rather. I think for the rest of my life, I would rather appreciate pets from afar. Pets and animals from afar. Just because there are a lot of there are a lot. There's a lot of I don't know. It's it's a lot of expenses. It's a lot of money that you need to spend. Um, it's a lot of care that goes into your pets, both emotional and physical care. And I don't think I'd be able to afford to keep a pet around. Is ice cream my weakness? I would say so. I'd say ice cream is my favorite dessert, yes. I'd say so, I'd say so. I think any cold or frozen desserts are my weakness. But that's simply because of how hot my climate is. I'm gonna keep finding more coffees for you to try. Please do, please do. It's been fun to try out different things with or try and make my coffee in different ways. Hi Tom, welcome in. How's it going? Over the weekend, I watched a disco movie called Saturday Night Fever. The dancing visuals and music were really good. I wore a dress shirt and a few unbuttoned my top few buttons to fit the theming. Ooh, nice. You're looking stylish for the movie. Hell yeah. Can I see you? Just kidding. No, I'm sure you look great. And I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. I never watched this movie for comparison, but it reminds me of a little bit of a movie that everyone references and enjoys. Um, what was it? Zoolander? I think I was thinking of Zoolander. Although I don't think that one is about dancing. I don't know what that one is about. It might be about dancing. Modeling. I think it's about modeling. Released in 2001. Zoolander's great, and yeah, it is. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go watch Zoolander. It looks fun. Then go tonight, chilling and building and Vintage Story with my friend. Nice, nice. Happy to enjoy. That sounds like a nice chill time. But yeah, I want to mix things up a little bit tonight or today or this morning rather. Um and play something a little chill and a little older. We're gonna continue with Everhead, but we I don't know. I feel like taking a little break from Everhead tonight or today. Think I will. So what is a better way to do it than with a silly little game that you might have heard of called Crystalis. A savage war engulfs the world. Civilization is destroyed. An evolution had taken place. The Earth's axis shifted and all creatures became mutated. Life would never be the same. Those surviving vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and erected a great tower in the sky. To oppress evil forever. And that's it. That's the game. This game is on Game Boy Color, so I thought so. I thought so. It seems neat. 100 years have passed. Most of the Earth has become dominated by mutated creatures. People worked together to rebuild their villages and their lives, but they still lived in fear. As they feared the rebirth of evil, they remembered the construction of the tower and of its consequences once activation had begun. Once evil emerged, would they still stand a chance? There was still one hope. Hi Toby, welcome in. Hope the audio is good. It might be a little quiet. How's it going, Dolby? Hi, hi. This definitely seems like a later NES game. Hey, there's a person coming out of the cave. How have you been? Have you been streaming lately? Did you visit the other's house yet? No, I've not. Oh, it's here. I'm sorry I ran away when we first met. Zebu says he's having a hard time with the windmill god. He's always sleeping. Not this weekend, but last week, sure. Had a sleepy weekend. Fair. I've also been quite tired with the heat and whatnot. The winter here is always cold, but we're used to it. Sounds nice. I could use a cold breeze. Yeah, it can be a little rough. There's an old windmill to the north, but I've never seen it working. I'm the village elder. You walk from inside the cave, didn't you? You were told you would arrive. We were told you would arrive. Your last hope to defeat evil. Receive this sword to protect you on your quest. This and others like it will guide you. You have the sword of wind. Yippee! Cool. I'm our last hope. That doesn't sound promising. I'm kidding. I'll save you. I'm a hero after all. What happened? I'm the first people of Zebu. You must bow down before me. I'm good. Hi, Pocky. Hey, you must be the protagonist. Take this weapon. Oh, hi, Muffin. Hi, hi. And hi, Pocky. I do have protagonist syndrome, I do. I mean, do you see my design? That was Actraiser, by the way, Pocky. How'd it go? Damn, we're flown right into it, huh? There wasn't much setup to this. I'm just going. Usually there's a little bit of a slower setup to games like these, I feel like. Did I get a map of any sort? No. I'm good, Cebu. Rani, you're the one we have been waiting for. Try to make it to the wind. Try to make the windmill work. If you can do this, I will teach you some magic. Okay, I can do that. Maps are a luxury even in some NES games, that's fair. What's the windmill anyway? I would assume it's not in this cave. Oh, they're just sleeping. Okay, that's good. Oh, there we go. Remember when I said I don't like action RPGs? Well, for the most part I don't. Or rather, I think later action RPGs I don't enjoy. Things from the PlayStation era. And later eras like that I don't think I would enjoy as much. Okay, so how do I wake him up? I could use some healing. Let's get a shield. A shield seems useful right about now. Like Shadow Tower? No, play that. Maybe. Maybe like Shadow Tower. Maybe I love Shadow Tower. Maybe. Who knows? My taste in games is very strange. And inconsistent. Use your power to open the way. What power? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I clearly need to open the... I clearly need to wake up the man. In the cave. I just don't know how to. Maybe I can open this. Use my power. I'm trying. He's being so vague. He's talking like some NES RPG NPC. Because he is. Okay, let's go this way. I don't. That's a tiny little mustache. And beret. The wild power. The wild power that makes people go all. Wake up! Wake up! You know... Maybe I need a particular item to operate the windmill? There seems to be something here. Why are the tigers standing upright? Oh, my level increased. Yay. Yippee. Yahoo. Well, let's talk to more people and see what we can do. This is the village of Leaf. There are great dangers outside of town. Please be careful. Well, I'll try. Zebu says he's having a hard time with the windmill guard. He's always sleeping. Hello. Q. Okay. Please be careful. Our destiny is in your hands. There's an old windmill to the north, but I've never seen it working. I'm on a whole new level now, literally. There's something in the well. Is there an item I could purchase, perhaps? That'll wake him up? Medical herb, antidote, work boots. Alarm flute, there we go. Okay, this is making more sense now. I bet this is manual material though. I bet this is something that was written in the manual. That I should have with me. But it's fine. Didn't I buy an alarm flute just now? I did. How do I use it? Hello? Items, alarm flute. There we go. Nothing happens. There we go. Nice. Oh, it's you. Please don't tell Zebu. Take this star to the windmill. Zebu says a strange ball is hidden in these caves. He says it can break rock walls. There's a strange ball hidden in these caves. Okay. Yay. The windmill begins to work. Yippee. Okay. Whoa. I don't know how that works. I don't know why the windmill caused the wall to break apart, but you know. I won't question it too much. I'll just accept that. I just accept reality for what it is. You gotta suspend your disbelief a tiny bit to enjoy video games. You have done well. I will now teach you the magic of refresh. What does refresh do? I don't know what refresh did. Oh wait. I only have $16 to my name? Since when? I wish I had more range. My life is not looking good. There we go. Nice. Okay, so use magic with the one other button that the NES has. How couldn't I have figured that out? It was very tough to find. I refreshed. I did. I'm poisoned. That's a problem. Am I just poisoned forever now? That's not good. Oh, I'm still poisoned. I'm gonna die. I have 4 boots. Yay! I think I'm dead though. Oops. Ah! Well done. How am I looking? I have my sword and my shield. I don't have any magic. Oh well. So, did I wake up the man? Or did I not wake up the man? I did wake up Mr. Man, so... The windmill is operating good. Damn, Poistless, no joke. I should be careful. I should stay away from the purple enemies. They're scary. Also, but by the same logic, I should be poisonous. I think this game heavily encourages me to simply charge my shot and not really, you know, do any normal swings because the hitbox on the enemies is bigger than you'd think. So I would rather just use my ranged attack over and over. It doesn't take that long to charge either, which I think is intentional. Yay! Leave. Oh, that's what that does. Cool. Okay. Good to know. That didn't use any of my mana. Interesting. I wonder if we can get an antidote here. Medical antidote. That's expensive. I'll take it though. No. Let's continue. Maybe it's like a glass refreshing drink. Speaking of, refreshing drinks, I might go get one in a little bit. I have sugar-free Sprite, that's nice. I could go for a Coke Zero. I saw a Dr. Pepper cream soda at my supermarket that I work at when I was getting out because I was just looking at drinks to get on my way out. I didn't end up getting one, but I noticed, well, I've never had Dr. Pepper, so I might try it once. I might try it. I might try it one time. I don't really know what the difference is between like regular soda and cream soda. I don't really know what cream soda means. I don't think I ever had a cream soda. Which is probably a good thing. Doesn't sound very healthy, at the very least. Pepsi made sugar-free cream soda. I would try that. Has a strong taste. But what makes it a cream soda? Exactly. The cream? Okay, so they literally add like heavy cream to it? Is that the thing? It's a genuine question. You don't know. That's well. The ball of wind. Nice. I would assume that's the thing that allows me to break through walls. I think? That's a good question. I don't know. I assume people know what they consume. Am I the weird one here? Am I the strange one in this? So I got the ball of wind. I could go for a better sword, or a more damaging one, at the very least. It's just like a copy the way. Oh, it allows me to charge my... Interesting. Okay. Neat. I would hope that this allows me to actually break through the walls that are blocking my way. The different colored ones, that is. No. Oh, there we go. Nice. Antidote. Good. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we should go back now. Interesting. I think there's a certain chance that I will be poisoned by an enemy. But that is not a guaranteed. That's not a guaranteed thing. Which is nice. I bet the World Health Organization doesn't recommend cream soda. Well, it's a treat. It wouldn't. I wouldn't tell you that cookies are healthy for you just because I have, like, you know, a cookie every other day as a treat. But it's not the end of the world if you have one. I would imagine that's the same with, like, a cream soda. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I got things to do. Cookies are made of sunshine. Warning, may not be made of sunshine. They're made of rainbows and sunshine. A mixture of the two. It's why they taste so good. Oh boy. We made cookies a couple days ago. We made fresh cookies that we had to sell. And let me tell you. Let me tell you. The smell was so good. The smell was so good and so appetizing. And I was craving cookies ever since. When I was making cookies with my new coworker, because I got a new coworker this week. Use your power to open the way. I can't seem to do so. Yeah, we made what was it? We made vanilla cookies and we made chocolate cookies and chocolate chip. And we put them in plastic boxes. We put like 12 a box and we put them on the shelf after letting them cool down. And I couldn't, like, we had a lingering like cookie smell in the bakery for, I want to say, like 20 minutes while we were letting them cool down in the cool room. And the smell was killing me. It was killing me. It was really good. It was really good. It smelled really nice. We have a box. We have this huge box at home of mini cookies, mini butter cookies. And I knew about those and I was like, when I'm getting home, I'm getting one. I'm getting one. Because I could not stand the smell and my cravings were driving me nuts. So yeah, I had one when I got home. And usually I feel guilty about that stuff. I did not. I did not feel guilty. I was like, no, I deserve this today. I deserve this today. Nothing to feel guilty about. Yeah, you're right. As long as I don't overindulge. I seem to be too broke to purchase that. Oh, it's you. Wait, why did I come here again? This is not where I need to go. Whoopsie. Wait, was there a different area for me to get here? No. There was now. No. I should probably rest it to charge my MP. I don't need that. Gotta take all the money I can get. I missed. Hi, Cyril. Hi. Angela. Thank you for looking. I hope I've been pronouncing your name correctly. Oh, nice. I got some more MP off of that. I don't know where else to go. It feels as though I explored this entire area. There must be a wall that I missed somewhere. No, that seems good. How strange. What about up here? It should just be a stone golem and a dead end. Okay. That's not it. That's Totini? What is that? A Pokemon? Ooh, hello. You seem mean. I missed. No. Dang it. Cute Pokemon? I like Pokemon. I do. I enjoy Pokemon. Okay, so how much did I lose? Actually, what's the last? Oh no, wait. Oh, I still have my ball of wind and my magic. Good. And I still have my magical hope. I should have been using these, and I haven't been. Whoops. Okay. I like my silly ghost Pokemon. Ghost type is probably my favorite. I was actually thinking of getting myself a few Pokemon cards for fun. They're like Gengar. I love Gengar. Gengar is definitely one of my favorite. I wonder if he'll spawn more bats if I kill them. Bye. That was difficult. Hi, Spirit. I got rabbit boots. I'm a rabbit now. You wanna see rabbit flow? I don't think there's a rabbit flow model yet. Might try. What are the rabbit boots supposed to do? I should probably be looking this up. Whoa! I don't know where I am. How are you doing, Spirit? Whoa. Just a little hungry. Go eat. Go eat something. Go get some food. I had some food not too long ago. You don't want to get up? Get your silly butt up. Get your silly butt off the bed. Get some food. That's me. Hi, Lara. That's Lara. How's it going? I made myself some. We have a bunch of different kinds of rice that we bought. So I've been using that as a base to for my meals a lot. So I made some egg fried rice before stream that I ate a bowl of it, and I made a kind of a sauce for it because I don't like to eat stuff that's like, I don't know. I make a sauce for everything for some reason. I always feel the urge to make a sauce for everything. So I mix some soy sauce with tahini and a small drizzle of honey, and I mix that up and I pour that over my fried rice as I was cooking it. It was really good. And tahini is like weirdly filling. Because it's made of sesame seeds and it coats everything and it's got this like really thick texture to it. So I usually don't just put tahini on stuff. I mix it with something that's a little bit more watery. A little less thick. So I can reduce it a little, I guess. Because otherwise it makes things like clump together and that's no good. I've got a cheese, black beans, and whole grain macaroni. Ooh. I love cottage cheese. You can do so many things with it. I usually have it for like desserts though. Like I add stuff to it as a dessert, like for sweetness sake. I usually add food to it. For the most part. What have you been doing lately, La? What have you been streaming? Did you know that La streams? Did you know? Did you know that Laha is an adorable cat adventurer who is who stands at a perfectly average height? It's me. Hi Maki, how you doing? I'm on a magic. Could this happen? I still have to put my dogs in the pot. And I've been shouted at? Yeah. I wouldn't startle you too much. Sometimes I shout at people with no prior warning. Use my power to open the way home. I can't seem to be able to do so right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're tired to a perfectly average degree. Oh no! I hope you get some rest soon, Maki. I hope you do. I hope you do. What you been streaming? What you been playing, Laha? I just got out of bed flow. Oh. What if I pour a huge ice bucket over your head so you wake up faster? So you're no longer, you know, all sleepy. Would that help? Would that... Would that wake you up? Hi, Fida. Hi. Spiral 3 recently and Final Fantasy 5. Ooh. Have you been enjoying those? Are you liking Spiral and Final Fantasy? Laha never struck me as... Actually, that's a lie. But Laha never struck me as like I don't know. Like a 3D platformer. Fan. You know? Because you're a cowboy adventurer. I always would assume. I would always assume you're like an RPG person or like an action RPG person. How's this going, Vita? I've 100%ed Spiral many times. It's my favorite series. Nice. I don't think I've ever 100%ed a game, period. No matter how much I like it. I should do a challenge for that though. That sounds fun. I'm gonna have to really love a game to do that though. Those finished washing. Go get him, go get him. Let's get the wolf boots before we continue. You have to always be Bomberman Fantasy Race? No! What if we play fighting games instead? Because I have more of an advantage in that department. I also just want to play more fighting games against people. I want to play more KOF. I want to learn KOF 2002. Or play more KF 98. Either or. Did I save? I think the entire point of why I went back to town was to save. And I forgot to. I should probably save. Oops. Ah, I want coffee. I love your sippy mod also. I think I have so much coffee and coffee related, like, well, I just have an espresso machine. I don't have that much coffee related stuff. But I don't know. I feel like coffee is becoming more of a hobby for me. So like, I should have like a coffee emote or like a coffee sipping emote. I technically already have the Capri Sun emote, but I should update. Coffee sip and stream? That sounds very relaxing. I would enjoy that. Now, I would like to save if possible. Yay! Wouldn't the coffee sipping stream be a just chatting stream? I guess so. I've never done those. I think about it, but then sometimes I just don't see the point because I feel like my retro game streams are already kind of just chatting streams. Sipping ASMR. I wonder how wide of an audience that has got. Like, not ASMR, but specifically sipping, for sipping sounds. That's not the way. Neither is this. No, it's not down here. Or is it? I could have sworn it was. Hi, literally. Hi. How's it going? What is study mode? Whoa, that's cool. Is that a sock puppet? Oh, that's cool. Whose emote is that? Ultraviolet. That's a cool emote. I love that. You're a little tired. Oh. Are you waking up? Just got off work. Oh, I see, I see. I hope you get some post-work rest. Hope so. Hope you rest well. It's probably been a bad idea for me to like walk home every day, just considering how hard it is. But I'm trying to protect my skin more and to actually put on sunscreen on other places that are not my face and cover up more of my body because I've been walking around in sleeveless shorts when I would be walking home from work. But I have not been like putting sunscreen on my shoulders. And I'm pretty sure I sunburned one of my shoulders kind of bad. It's crispy. It's well done. It's one of my shoulders is pretty crispy right now, so I'm covering them up. I am not allowing myself to put on open-sleeved clothing for the next like month or so because my shoulder is in a rough spot right now. So I'm trying to cover up as much as I can for now, temporarily. Because I was being silly and I was being a little silly and I was not protecting my skin from the sun the way I should. The sun is no joke. The sun will mess you up. Make sure to cover up and wear your sunscreen. Owie. Okay, make sure not to walk in the swamp. You know how statue of Onyx. How'd I get that? It's probably a good idea to open a manual at some point. don't think I'm dealing damage to this. I need to push it in the water? No. Interesting. A busy town. Bryn Mawr is located south of the sealed cave. You should visit there. Okay. Goes west. Something tells me I should look at a manual. Let's see. Let's look up Crystalis manual. Let's see if it's out there. It is out there. Okay. Cool. Probably should have looked at that. That's okay. You can do that now. There we go. Let's crop it a little bit. Let's see what they want me to do. Manual time. Items. Collect money for the game. Blah, 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 blah. Buildings. Yeah, whatever. Spoilers. Wall boots. Let's see wall. Obviously. Magic stats. Anyways. Is that it? Wait, really? What about the Onyx statue? Are you not gonna tell me about the Onyx statue or the rabbit boots? Wait a minute. Okay, I think I found the actual manual. That's a Game Boy manual? Sure. This should be the correct manual. Let's see. Love that pink Game Boy color, right? A statue made of onyx? That's not helpful. Imagine if they said that. Areas and scenes. Well, I'm already done with Twin Valley, so I already reached area 2. What about items? What about items? Weapon, guard, armor, tools. Worn items, you can wear them as many times as you like. Consumable items, use them once and they're gone. Swords. Shields, tools, items. Rabbit boots enables you to jump. Ooh! Yay! That doesn't explain much. Opal statue. If you die, it replenishes all of your life and power. You can continue playing from the point you died. Event items. Whole statue. Broken statue. Statue of Onyx. Give it to a person named Akahana in the town of Travelers, and he will give you a gas mask. Cool. Neater. Okay, that's what I need for now. I just wanted to know about the rabbit boots and the rest. Cool. We can continue. So this should be fine too well. Am I still gonna be damaged by the swamp, I wonder? Maybe. It's still hot. Okay. That's fine. Probably. You know what? I bet I need the fire sword to damage these. Is this where town is? No. No, it's not. That was horrifying. That was the scariest moment of my life. Oh my god, that thing's strong. Angry slimes. Slimes, but we gave them eyebrows. Scary. Money, you cannot climb this yet. You don't have enough power to make it. Fine. In fact, this area is a bit much for me right now. So I'll stay away from it. What do I got though? You'd think I'd be getting a map of some sort. I think they said something about a town that I should be looking for. I guess I haven't searched this area yet. Let's see. No. Huh? I don't know if I want to be here. Something tells me I don't. Yeah, I'm not dealing damage. I should go back. I was hopeful, okay? I wonder if a certain trustworthy AI could help us here. Can't recall any of those. Nope. Oh, that was the town. There we go. What's the inn? There it is. If you go east, you will find the forest. It's a grand maze where plants will shoot poison. The village of Oak lies deep in the forest. The people there don't understand our language. There are two routes to Mount Saber, one west and one north. Both roads are very dangerous. Can I drink out of the water fountain like like I would do in real life? I just found out how to get rich quick. Later. Interesting. I'm sure that will go well for them. I'm sure nothing will go awry with that plan. I told him that I made a lot of money from stones I found on Mount Saber. After that, they got excited. Right. Probably shouldn't go there. The wise man Torno lives with his pupils in the north. Oh? Welcome, please have some refreshments. I would love to. Ah, okay, that's good. Is there anything you wish to sell? Not yet. If you go east, you will find the forest. It's a gun maze where plants will shoot fire. Okay. Okay. This town is mostly for travelers. Pretty noisy, isn't it? I'm a kahana. I used to have an unusual statue, but I dropped it near the river. It was a great find and will be difficult to replace. Have you seen it? I have it, actually. Let me use it on you. A kahana is under the statue. Hey, this is my statue! Thank you for finding it. If you need to go to the forest, use this gas mask to avoid the poison. Yippee! Okay. I wanna buy some thingy. I would like to buy some leather armor. Hi, Bonnie. Hi. How's it going? I wonder if the trading place will let me know how much my silly items will cost. I almost died. Yeah. How's it going? I saw you playing a really cool, like goth inspired. Well, like I saw you playing a really cool RPG with like, I don't know, like a very gothic art style to it, and it was really dark and really gritty and cool on my side. How was it? How did it go? It reminded me of Darkest Dungeon a little bit. I hope that went well. I'm chilling. I hope you're having fun. Yeah, well, I'm enjoying Crystalis so far. It's been really good. Oh yeah, that was South Dave too. It was pretty neat. It looked pretty neat. Let me unequip my armor really quickly and put on this silly armor. Wow! Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Yeah, my day's been good. There was a sudden difficulty spike that pissed me off, but it was awesome. That does sound frustrating. I recently dealt with with a game that wasn't Quite a ginormous difficulty spike, and it was not fun to deal with. Thank you for the sippy, Stubby. Thank you, thank you. No, I was playing Ninja Gaiden. And I was doing a series called Save State Sins, where I'm attempting to beat games that I had to use save states to beat in the past. And reaching level 6 in Ninja Gaiden and realizing that they kind of just gave up and started throwing the kitchen sink at you from level 6 onwards, and also sent you all the way back if you ever die to the final boss in that game. That had 3 phases, by the way. Was quite frustrating. It was quite a frustrating find. It was quite annoying. But we beat it, and I was very satisfied over it, so yeah. But the difficulty spike... the difficulty spike in Ninja Gaiden was ridiculous and insane. It's a crazy game, it's a crazy game. Please show me the price. This will be $50. That's pretty good. This will be 40. So I'll be getting off with 100. Cool. I don't want to sell this yet though. I want to save up a little bit. Because I'm going to need 220 for my new shield. So let's not sell this just yet. I can't sell magic because yeah, I'm doing well, Bonnie. I'm doing alrighty. How are you doing? Okay, I already know what I want to buy from there. Are there any new items I can get from this area? No, it doesn't seem like it. Cool. Crazy game. It was. Ninja Gaiden was pretty insane. So, did we save yet? I'm pretty sure we did, but let's do it again. Because I'm a paranoid like that, and I need to save as often as I can. And let's also equip our gas mask right now. It might help us move through the poisonous swamp, but I don't know the logic behind that, if there is any. It does not help us. I think it would be a good idea to farm a little bit, but these enemies do not give me a lot of money to work with. So it might take a little bit. It might take a little bit of grinding. Just fine. Yeah, it reminded watching Homicide play Half-Life 2 reminded me that I never actually beaten Darkest Dungeon. And it's Darkest Dungeon is a, I don't know if I'd call it a brutally difficult, but it's quite a challenging turn-based roguelike RPG. And it's really, really fun. It's really fun. I love the art style, I love the music, and the aesthetic is really, really cool. Darkest Dungeon goes hard. It does, it does. I need to beat that game. So maybe I'll do a playthrough of it on stream someday. You lost me a tone-based. I lost myself a tone-based, but I'm trying to... I'm attempting to, like, play more tone-based RPGs and whatnot, because I have this issue where I refuse to like hate things. I refuse to hate things. I can't accept the fact that I dislike something. Like, I want to learn to enjoy things that I don't usually enjoy. And I recognize the fact that I'm a really impatient tech now. And I find turn-based games really boring. But I want to like them. So I want to... I want to treat it almost like exposure therapy. Like, the more I expose myself... The idea in my head... The made-up idea in my head is that the more I expose myself to turn-based games, the more I learn to enjoy them. But that's not always necessarily the case. Like, that it doesn't always work like that. Turn-based? Correct. Dabby, remember when I played Advance Wars and I could never beat the final few levels? Remember that? Please forget. If you ever did remember, please forget. You do? Please forget right now. I'm gonna use the Men in Black pin on you. Sorry, Flo. Amber, every stream I've seen of yours. No! We need to erase Tabby's memory. I need to find in an area that gives me more money. This is not it. This is not it. This is no bueno. Okay, so... let's go to the swamp, I guess. So remember when you streamed Pepsi Man? I do. I do actually. None of you were around for that. I do remember. I loved Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is so good. I love the aesthetic of this area. I'm obsessed with this area. It's so nice looking. Oh, look at that ugly thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I called you ugly. I deserve that. Eep. That's not scary at all. Okay. Please leave me alone. Oh no, I'm not dealing damage to it. The last few levels of Pepsi Man were quite difficult, but like, I think the sheer joy that I was experiencing from the cutscenes of that game, like the sheer joy and happiness that those cutscenes gave me, like they were so unmatched, you know. That I could ignore the difficulty spike. I could absorb and, you know, take in the difficulty that I was experiencing and kind of just accept it and I wasn't angry when I was playing for it, despite how hard of a time I was having with it. It was fun. It was such a fun, such a whimsical and enjoyable experience. The thing is, Pepsi Man might be a product of corporate slop, but it's fun corporate slop. And it's well-made corporate slop. And Pepsi Man will remain in my memory for the rest of my days. You know? Pepsi Man is... It's a passion project. It's someone was really passionate about Pepsi. They were, and I respect them. And I respect them for it. There's something about Pepsi Man that just makes me hopeful about, like, the future. I'm overselling this game, but go play Pepsi Man. Go play Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man will make you happy. Pepsi Man will make you appreciate being alive. I don't even like Pepsi that much. I enjoy Coke better. I have Pepsi Man on my cheap Chinese retro handheld. Play it right now. This is an order. Go play it. It's an order from your eggplant goddess to go play Pepsi Man. I can't. It's at home and I'm at my friend's place. Does your friend have a PC? Download Pepsi Man on it. Download a Pepsi Man ROM and do it. Play it. I have my mini PC with me, so I could do it. Get PCSX, get Pepsi Man, and have a whale of a time. My friend goddess wants me to play Get Pepsi Man. And then and erase my memory. Erase my memory and make me play Pepsi Man. Are you complaining? Are you complaining right now? How dare you? How dare you complain to the eggplant deity? You will be severely punished for this. Probably not. Okay. So I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say that I'm going to get the soda fire over in the poisonous forest area. Probably. Inky patch, huh? Probably. Probably what I would be called in this made-up scenario. Most likely. Guess what? Duck station. Yeah, duck station. That's what I said. Obviously. This game is such a vibe. I might love this game a lot. Okay. I guess we're going right. No? Left? No. No. That's also a dead end. So neither, not in that direction. We're not going up. I guess we're going down. Maybe. Or maybe up left. Also dead end. There we go. Oh, a new place. Hello? Is that a rabbit? Go in peace. What? Eh? What do you mean? That was so threatening. Go in peace. Go in peace. Okay. What if I stay in peace? Go in peace. Go in peace. Can I go in the fireplace in peace? No. Go in peace. This is scary. Why are everyone cute rabbits that are telling me to leave? That'd be a nice stream ending. Go in peace. That's sure. I mean, if my outro was actually peaceful, I would use that, but it's like very not peaceful. Live long and prosper. What if I refuse? What if I live a short life and do not prosper out of spite? What will you do then? What are you gonna do about it? What a strange... What a strange place. I guess that's not where we're going. Cry for up and develop an unhealthy Dakachina addiction? That sounds like a good way to go out. I'm gonna have to cope with the fact that I'll always have like an off-brand, not a true, like not a true Dunkachino. I'll never have a true, real Dunkachino. You know, an authentic Dunkachino. Never. And I'm just gonna have to live with that fact. And that hurts. That hurts my soul. Someone should buy me a Dunkachino. I know I watched Star Trek. I was never into Star Trek myself. like sci-fi to a degree, but I like urban sci-fi, like cyberpunk. The music reminds me of the Dorohedoro theme. Then I start pulling it back. That's because it's literally a Dorohedoro theme. That's because it's literally one of the Dorohedoro outros. I love that anime. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. I love how strange and surreal it is. That's sick. I love Dorohedoro too. Yay! I think there's season 2 coming out, which I should watch. I haven't been in an anime mood, but Dorohedoro is gonna put me in an anime mood. What if I look at the manual again? What if I do this? I'm gonna do it. Because I'm confused. Okay. Hotel Plain. Maze of Forest and Oak Village. Maze of Forest. So, Forest Maze I went to. You went on to rewatch season 1? I think I will. I think I'll rewatch it with someone. And then watch season 2 after. How do I get to the poisonous swamp? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's try and get there again. Maybe I do want to be here, but maybe there's an exit that I didn't notice. Sorry, I've been playing the game and still having the manual. It's fine. See, I would like to leave in peace. I just don't know where to leave from. Leave and in peace. Do you have any items that could help me? What if I wear the rabbit boots? Go in peace. Wait a minute. Go in peace. Wait. Did you always say that? Did you always say it like that? Maybe I could jump now. Maybe there's something I want to jump over. Go peace, girl. Hi, Bug. Hi. How's it going? Can I jump in the well now, maybe? But I'm wearing the rabbit boots. but I'm wearing them. They're on my feet. It's going good. It's going good. I'm enjoying Crystalis a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Trying to survive the heat. The best I can. Talk to me! Talk to me, grant me guidance. You look like a wise rabbit. I can only wear one at a time. I need to make them talk. I don't know how to make them talk. I would assume the rabbit boots have something to do with it, but I could be completely, entirely wrong. They look like rabbits. Look at their ears. Okay, let me stretch, even though nobody redeems stretch. Okay. Oh. I'm convinced that what I need to do has to do with the rabbit boots. But I can't prove it yet. What if I show you? Can I show you the rabbit boots? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I need to get like bunny ears or something so they think I'm one of them. This is... And then they'll talk to me. That sounds stupid. Probably because it is. I'm starting to get convinced that that might be the way to do it. Okay. Nice and I thank you for another stretch. Even though I just stretched. Let's find out. You think I'd look cute with bunny ears? I mean... No free redeems, no. You mean free of charge? I'm reminded of Bunny Seed Flower. You wanna see Bunny Seed Flower again? I can show you a Bunny Seed Flower. The lovely Alice's witch hat drew it actually. And it's really adorable. Let me find it. I think I should have it saved here. Alice does good art. They do. They do wonderful art. always slightly envious of people who are really good at like chibi, cute chibi art, because I'm not very good at that style in particular. Well, I wouldn't say I'm good at art in general, but I think particularly chibi stuff I do struggle with. Something clean lines and, line accuracy and stuff like that. You know? But yeah, Alice does wonderful art. I think it's actually been sent in not safe for work, so I'm gonna have to scroll through a lot of a lot of carrots. There we go. Boom. Flow jump skill. I like it. It's really, really cute. Right, it's adorable. Hi, Huff. Hi. How's it going? Happy you've been well? Blind confidence, my bane. Same. Same. Yeah, I like it though. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a quick BRB. I'm gonna make some coffee, and then we're going to look at a Crystalis guide so we can figure out where we gotta go, and we will continue with the city video game. So I'm going to leave you all with Albie. Albie's gonna take care of you. Albie's gonna make sure you don't wander off, and yeah, I will be back in a little bit, soon, like 15 minutes or so. More or less, more or less. But yeah, see you in a bit. I was muted, sorry. Hey, Kosa, hi hi. I get myself some coffee and a bowl of food. I realized that we're almost out of oat milk. So I got myself an Americano. Welcome back, thank you. How's it going, Kosev? I need to start giving more shout outs. But yeah, hi. What have you been up to, Kosev? What you been streaming? I have to know. I have to know. I've been chilling this for the evening. Nice, nice. Have you been getting some good rest? Oh yeah, I've been trying different types of milk lately, and I've been really loving. I've been really loving oat milk. But there's a few more types that I didn't try yet. Um, I'm gonna try almond milk again because I remember really not liking it. And then I would also like to try, what was it? Coconut milk? I don't know. I don't know if that's something that you usually use for like, I don't know if they sell that at the supermarket. They might. I don't know if they use that as a milk alternative. Or if that's like specifically for cooking. Like, could you use coconut milk for like coffee and whatnot? I'd assume so. Joseph is pregnant. Congratulations. Viable for coffee? Ooh, I should purchase it at some point then. It seems that they call it coconut water though. Hmm. It just say it was a sudden pregnancy. Oh dear. How sudden? When is the child due? I'm not sure what I'm expecting. Well, I would assume you're doing it via parthenogenesis, which means you actively decided to have that happen. Unless you didn't. But I don't know how goblin anatomy works. My feeling is that Kosef saw that I have a little eggplant companion friend and got jealous and was like, I need a tiny little mascot. And then like and then you know and then simultaneously became pregnant. But there's already the frog got fired. The frog made some unsavory tweets and we had to let the frog go. Unfortunately. Um frog hired. Um the frog got political on Blue Sky and we had to let him go. Stewed for their tasty legs, delicious frog legs. I'd like to try those someday. Anyway, we gotta go. We gotta start. We gotta play some Crystalis. We gotta play some Crystalis. I'm stalling too much. No, so I don't know what the hell to do. So I need to look up a guide. Gone off to leave the cave. Blah blah blah. Second time at the game. Onyx statue. Okay, let's see what I missed. There's a path to the north. There you'll meet Tornell. You have to prove you're the legendary soldier, so I ask you to defeat Storm. Storm is the guy to his left. What? I've never seen or heard of that. Eh? What are you talking about? Really handy for the poisonous forest to the east. If you go to the pub, you meet a man leaving the place. He went to my chamber in order to find riches. Okay, let's explore a little bit outside of town, because apparently I shouldn't be in this forest just yet. Okay, let's do it. Using the warp boots would be faster. Let's just use the warp boots. Oh no. Okay, I have to walk though. That's fine. That's okay. The weirdest part is that they resemble chicken wings. I've heard that from other people who've had frog legs actually. In honesty, I would never seek out frog legs again. They happen to be available at the local Vietnamese Cambodian restaurant. I wish we had more restaurants here of like, I don't know, traditional cuisines from other places in the world. I wish there was more of that. I think there's like a Hindu place not far from my world that I'd like to have. I'd like to go to that restaurant someday and try it out. Is this where I came from? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't like chicken wings that much, so I guess I wouldn't be that like. It wouldn't be that life-changing of an experience now, would it? I would probably just be like, oh, it tastes like chicken. Oh, it just tastes like chicken. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I like chicken. I don't think I like chicken that much, though. A Turkish friend was telling me how shawarma places in Turkey aren't really sustainable and keep closing and turning into burger joints. Require specialized training to run. But the shawarma operators can go to other countries and make decent money running those restaurants now. I wonder if that's why we have a lot of shawarma places here. I love shawarma though, so I'm not complaining. But I can go without it. And although I'd like to make my own, using some different ingredients, like maybe replace the chicken with like a meat replacement, or like tofu or something, just to try it. I also feel like that would be a more healthy alternative. Oh, hello. I am Tono. If you are truly a legendary soldier, you should be able to defeat Storm easily. Just force your opponent against the back wall. I'm Storm, training under Tono. Rani, let's have at it. Okay. You still lack the proper skill. Come back when you think you're able. Like right now. Do I need to mash like really hard? Come on. That's silly. Okay. Die! My finger hurts. Come on! Just die! Just die! Perish! Fall by my hand. I am not a good masher. I've never been a good masher. I will never be a good masher. I need to practice my mashing skills. I have my fun. The eggplant is mightier than the sword. That doesn't sound right. Why was it easy that time? Whatever. I'm sweating. That was too much. That was too much finger exercise. No, never again. Excellent. I will now teach you the magic of telepathy. What did that training have to do with telepathy? This allows you to communicate with animals. It also allows you to speak with us wise men. when you have problems, even if you're not near us. Wow. I will now go to the training place. If you find a tornado bracelet, Annie, bring it to me. Yay! Bow before me, mortal, for I am the victor. Okay, we gotta go. Why am I so tired? All I did was mash the button for like a few seconds. I think I'm already exhausted from the heat. BRB, beating someone up so I can get telepathy. Thank you for the praise. I I think any sort of like physically demanding task will just ruin me because the heat is messing with me that badly. Okay. I'm fine. I think. It's like 30, it's like 20 something degrees and the sun is down. It's crazy. Let me see, it's something stupid like 30 degrees or something ridiculous. It's 26 degrees? What do you mean? What do you mean? Thank you for the setties. Okay. Let's go back to the forest because I feel like that will be worthwhile for us. If I can remember what the forest was. There we go. This is the village of Oak. We don't like humans here. Oh, you're racist. Okay. I haven't seen my boy since I went into the forest. Have you seen him? That's probably a quest. Bigoted bunnies. You don't want to talk to me. That's foul. Well, it's not foul, but you know. The village elder will not talk to humans. We'll see about that. The air in my house smells like humans. Get out! I'm not stinky! I smell of lavender. I smell of lavish flowers. How dare you? Well, that didn't help me at all. Maybe... Maybe if I save that lady's child. But I don't know where they are. Which could be problematic. Well, we look around. Well, that was easy. Hi. I'm afraid. I want to go home. Can you please take me home? I can. Follow me. Oh, they don't take damage. That's good. That makes this easier. Ow. Owie. shouldn't it have been here? Oh. Wait, I'm getting confused. Oh, sorry, I'm low on health. I should probably use something. Yay! I'm forever indebted to you. Please take this as a reward. Insect fluid. Do you like me now? The insect flute is a powerful item, but it's dangerous because of the poisonous insect. Insects it cause. Who are you? You're quite strange. Yay! Okay. This is a good point to save. It's a really good point to save. You saved a child? I thank you. I now ask a favor of you. There is a monster in our poison swamp. Many of our dwarves were eaten by this creature. Or your dwarves. I'm not saying that in a derogatory sense. That's, you know, he said that. Creature. The monster cannot attack the village because of an object we possess. But we cannot use. I leave this object in your care. To save the village. Ooh. Yay! The Sword of Fire. Please do it. So if I were a betting eggplant, I would say this can damage the flying enemy that I can't damage. And that the insect flute might be useful for something or other. Though I don't know what yet. There you are. Fight me. That's easy. Should I just use it? Probably a bad idea. Nothing happens. Even after waiting till sundown to mow the lawn, it's thirsty outside. I know. It would have been even worse though, so. Had you mow the lawn when the sun is up? Yay. I don't really know what to do now. Like, it could be that I just need to clear the forest. So I somehow doubt that. Don't I need to get like a bracelet or something? Don't I need to get like a tornado bracelet? There was a mention of a tornado bracelet. There's one sort of coffee I've made a few times, but I want to try myself. It's called an espresso macchiato. That sounds familiar. How do you make it? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Is there any path that I missed? Doesn't seem to be the case. I should go back to town. I should rest in the inn. In that one, you put the espresso at the bottom of the cup, then steam milk or cream until it's nothing but foam. Then you use a spoon to place that foam on top of the espresso. Strange. So wouldn't that just be a shot of espresso with foam on top? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It's just... I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I would still try it. We share most humans, but I think you're different than most. No. I don't think so. The thing about me is that I drink my coffee like fast. I don't savor the moment. When I think it's when I make like really tasty, delicious coffee, I kind of just chug it. Especially if I'm making like iced coffee. If I'm making an iced latte, if I'm making an iced oat latte, that thing's gone after like a couple minutes. I think the fun way of making it is what piqued my curiosity. I can't drink anything slowly. Me too, it's a problem. Because especially when it comes to like... Okay, if I'm drinking something with ice in it, which is most of my coffee, because I'm drinking... I drink iced coffee more often than hot coffee. I don't want the ice to melt into my drink. So I kind of just make sure to like have it fast. But hot coffee kind of forces me to take my time, which is good. Because I get to enjoy it for longer. That's why I avoid energy drinks. I know I would easily have too much. I did it on stream once. I had a strawberry monster. A sugar-free strawberry monster. And I kind of just chugged the entire thing. And that's the first time I ever had Monster. And I had stayed up. Usually I wake up before stream. Like I wake up to stream. But I stayed up the entire day and then streamed. Because of the obscene amounts of caffeine in that Monster. The energy drink flavors often look so good. They do. They are. That's the problem, that they are really good. I just wish they didn't have, like, you know, the equivalent of 20 cups of coffee. You know? I like, because the thing about Monster is that they make good flavors, but goddammit, can you make like a non-energy drink equivalent? Please? I would have the heck out of that. I would have that every other day. If you put a not insane amount of caffeine in the drink, that would be like my main drink. But I only ever had Monster once. And I'm probably gonna try and keep it that way. Is that a stream where you were really whiny and cute and utility? Yes. I don't even remember what I was playing that day. But I remember being so tired and being like, yo, I can't. I'm too sleepy. Yeah. That's why I order hot drinks. If I get it cold, it's gone before I even knew it was there. I have to get it cold because of how hot it already is. Because I want something refreshing and nice. Okay, so I was given the sword, I was given the telepathy spell. Poisonous Force to the east. Oh, it was Mega Man Zero, correct. Yes. I was falling. The thing is, it was a combination of me already, like, you know, crashing. Having like a sugar and caffeine crash. And also just Mega Man Zero not being very good. Like that, and also me being bored of Mega Man Zero. Like, so bored. It costs $80 and recovers some MP. I need to go to the swamp. I don't know where the swamp is, but I should look for it. Sorry to any fans of Mega Man Zero, but the first game is rough. The first game is kinda... The first game is kinda rough. It has trailing missions. Like, I don't know. It has like brutally slow moving, like, trailing missions where you have to protect the stupid NPC, and I don't care for it. It's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care for it. I think it has some cool stuff, but I think for the most part it's not a... I think for the most part it doesn't really hold a candle to the early X games. What do you mean this isn't the entrance? What do you mean? Or the exit, or whatever. Maybe I need to use the thing. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it was like this pathetic soldier NPC who would constantly who would walk up behind me like super slowly and then fall over at the faintest hit. And it would be so frustrating to deal with. I didn't like it. It wasn't... It wasn't... I don't think that makes the entire game bad. I think the cool thing about Mega Man X is that it tries something different. And it experiments where the Mega Man games didn't, you know? The Mega Man games stuck to a very rigid formula. And they did that one thing really well. But Mega Man Zero tried out different things, and I can respect that. It's just that it didn't do those things very well at all. When it stuck to action platforming, then it did a great job at it. I have the ball of fire. Yippee. Let me equip that. Why did the developers not give you the option to kill him as punishment for his weakness? Kill who? Mega Man? We did kill Mega Man. But apparently it was like the body of Mega Man. Like it became a different entity for its experiences in the new messed up world. And the actual spirit of Mega Man still lived on. So, in the story of Mega Man Zero, Mega Man... There's two Mega Man, I guess, technically. There's the one that was brought back in a new body and changed due to their experiences and became evil. And then there's the spirit of Mega Man who lived on after Mega Man died. It's very confusing. It's very, very confusing. You destroyed the monster. Good. Now we can live without fear. Rani, you're the one who saved us. A precious object belongs to you. With this, we express appreciation. Please keep it with you. We will tell you all of your fate. You will forever be a hero among the dwarves again. Many thanks. How was his spirit separated from his body? Or was he just a ghost? I think the plot is that, like, somebody had the programming of Mega Man saved. Like a copy of his programming. And then put it in a new host. But somehow he also has a soul. Like an actual spiritual soul. It's very confusing. Was he just a ghost? Yeah, like his ghost commends you for defeating him. After you defeat him. Like his spirit, after you defeat him, his spirit comes out of nowhere and it's like, you did good. I'm gonna rest now. Good luck. And that's the end of the game. Which is really depressing when you think about it. Because the entire timeline is like messed up and post-apocalyptic. And most humans, if not all humans, are dead. And most robots are also dead. It's a very dark depiction of Mega Man. It's a very dark timeline. I heard there are training grounds for wise men on the west side. Perhaps you should go there? Maybe. We have reconsidered humans. Yeah, I bet you did. Slowly walks behind you for a sober and needs to be picked up the second you look away. That soldier was a baby. He was a baby. It would have been cute had I not been infuriated by the mission itself. How does an escort mission work in 2D games? Guess what? It doesn't. It does not work. It was really bad. Wow, you do a lot of damage. It just meant that, like, this NPC was slowly walking behind me, and if I strayed too far or if I walked too fast, then it would stop and fall over, and I would have to pick him up and slowly escort him all the way to the end of the level while killing approaching enemies. And it was, not good. Believe it or not. It was not very good. I'm not gonna progress just yet because I am dying. In fact, do I have any hopes for myself? No. I'm gonna use the foot of powder. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go back really quick to the other phone. But yeah, I don't like talking again. I don't like criticizing games without some sort of like nuance or explanation for why I didn't like it. Mega Man Zero tried a lot of different things that also weren't trading missions. It had some open-ended missions where you had to go get a MacGuffin, or you had to go like free a bunch of prisoners who are your comrades, and they were imprisoned by these evil robots or whatever. So you had to go to the prison and break everyone out. And all of these missions were interesting in the sense of I've never seen them in the context of Mega Man before. But there's a reason why I didn't. Because it doesn't work. Because it's a tedious thing to do. It's not satisfying to do. And I don't want it to sound like I'm just complaining, but it's just that those missions were really slow. They were really tedious, and they felt like a chore. They felt like a grind that I didn't want to do. And that's not what I associate Mega Man with. The last thing I associate Mega Man with is grinding. You know? Maybe grinding in the sense of like, oh, I'm playing the same level, or I'm grinding the same level over and over in order to beat it. Like, in that sense, maybe. But not in the sense of like, oh, I'm going for this tedious process in this level. No. Mega Man for me has always been about trial and error and learning patterns and getting better at platforming and at, you know, learning boss patterns and whatnot. And I think it does all of those things really well, especially the platforming part. So, you know, the fact that you're deviating from that is not necessarily bad, but maybe you could have made the game more combat focused or more combat oriented, which would have been cool. But you didn't do that. Instead, you went for like all the things that you wouldn't play Mega Man for, like ever. I don't know. I think it's an interesting game, and I hope that the next games in the series do get better. Because I would like to play those someday. I would like to play 02 and 03. But fair warning to anyone who is a fan of that series. I might just knock on it really badly. Like, I might just knock it down really bad. There's always that chance, you know? There's always that chance that I will just verbally demolish your favorite game. That's just a risk that you have to take whenever you join the Flow VTube channel. Sometimes I just don't like a game. I know, it's crazy. Sometimes I just don't like it. The tornado bracelet is somewhere on Mind Saber. It will maximize the power of the solar wind. Neither. Neither. It'd be really suspicious if you liked every single game. It would be. I just... Even when I hate a game, I try not to, like, talk too strongly about it. Because I don't like to sound as though I'm just... talking... I don't know. I don't like to feel as though I'm not criticizing it, but rather just, like... I don't know. There's a word for it. I don't want to ruin the fun for anyone else, I guess. I want my criticisms to be, like, valid, at least. Or reasonable. I don't want my rants to sound like I'm just saying this game sucks and then moving on. It's too late, Flo. I've already commissioned your refugee and art piece. No! Love something enough and you could see how it could be better or move it to your taste. That's true too. Because I love the Mega Man games. I played in beta and every single Mega Man game for the NES. And I love them a lot, especially the earlier ones. I think there's some problems with the later ones. But they're all good and I love them all. And I think visually and aesthetically, Mega Man Zero might be the coolest, prettiest game I've ever played in my life. And that is no small, like, praise. I just think gameplay-wise, it's very iffy. It's very inconsistent. And I wish I loved its gameplay as much as I loved everything around the gameplay. That's mostly where I'm disappointed. Also, Zero is cute. So there's that. What was that mountain again? I accidentally went there one time and now I can't go there anymore. Wow, that took me a long time. I think it's here to the left side. Maybe. No? This is what the forest is. Where's the mountain? Was it really here? I cannot climb it yet. Okay. So where can I go? Nowhere apparently. Anyway, I need to play 02 and 03 so I can ruin everyone's favorite franchise for them. I gotta do it. should be someone here. There we go, found you. Okay. Should be able to damage enemies here now. Yay! Oh no, ice mechanics. Oh no. Momentum in my NES game. I like this area. I love icy levels. Every video game ever should have a snow/ice level. Every single one. They should all have it. Oh, I can destroy these now. Neato. No. You know, I didn't think I would like this game, considering I don't usually enjoy... Ooh, nice. I don't usually enjoy action RPGs. But this is really good. I love how fast-paced it is. I think that's why I like it so much. It's that it feels like an adventure, but it's also like very fast-paced in its pacing. And that is something I can appreciate. Like, we get a lot done already. Oh, that was the exit. Oops. Whoopsie. Progress. I love me some progress. I don't love these one-eyed spider enemies. They kind of remind me of head crabs a little bit. Wall boots, nice. And that's the exit again. Maybe the cave is not my objective right now. Perhaps I actually want to go back. Let's see. I don't think I can go back. Oh no. Oh no. Perhaps for a different path. Maybe. Oh wait. Okay, that causes me to slide down. Fair. Hmm. You know what? I wonder if the rabbit boots. That's stupid. I haven't found a use for them yet, but maybe. No? It was worth a shot. Hmm. I still can't find a use for the rabbit boots. Makes me a little sad. Oh? Where am I? Where is this? What's here? The wind is filled with sorrow. I turn to leave soon. So now? I can do that. Oh no, is something bad gonna happen at Leaf Town? Oh no. Oh no. Leaf seems fine. It's empty. Was it always empty? Oh, nobody's here. That's no good. Oh, oh, it's empty. That's no good. Is what Sonic the Hedgehog would have probably said. I think this is a good point to say. Yeah. Is there anything here waiting for me? No. Anyone? Hello? The rabbit's still here. Some evil people attacked and they took everyone away. Really? That's no good. Well, I mean, skill issue, I guess. Like, you didn't have any other warriors? I mean, I mean, come on. Am I the only one you had? Really? So everyone in Leaf is dead, which is a shame. But you know, you can't hear it in my voice, but I'm very distraught over it. I'm very sad and distraught over it, and I'm very obviously mourning the loss of the 12 NPCs that I didn't really know the name of. Anyway, how do I get up there? Let's see. Well, I might feel a little stuck in this area, but it's nice to feel powerful at the same time. I just gotta... I guess I'll go back to the table. Okay, yeah, that's where I found the item. I was waiting for some plot to happen. I guess it's been happening. It's just that this game doesn't really linger on the plot. It kind of feeds you little bits of info about the world, which is a more fun way of storytelling because it keeps the game going. It doesn't really shove any of the lore in my face, which is nice. Is this near? Seems near. It feels near. Do I have any healing items at all? No. Uh-oh. Yeah. I should have seen that coming. Good thing I saved. Actually, I think this is a good point to close out the stream, though. I think so, I think so. I may have run out of time. I may have. But hi there, welcome in. Hope you've been well. I get a touch. Oh. Oh. But yeah, thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to continue Crystalis very, very soon. As well as continue Everhead. Those are the two games that are in my rotation right now, and I've been loving them a lot, and they've been really, really fun. Go follow all the wonderful streamers who have stopped by tonight. Go follow them. Go give them hugs and kisses. If they give you permission to do so, go give them all the hugs and kisses with their consent. Um, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for keeping me company. It's been a really fun time, and Crystalis has been incredibly fun so far. I love this game's art style. I love the sprite work. I love the music. It's really, really cozy. It's really like, I don't know. It's really bright and colorful and whimsical and fun, and I enjoy that. It gives me Dragon Quest vibes. It gives me early Dragon Quest vibes with how the enemies look. Um, and just the entire vibe of the whole game is just really cute. So I like it. I like it a lot. I need more whimsy. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? We all need as much whimsy as possible. We do, we do. But yeah, maybe we'll give you hugs and kisses. I'll take some hugs and kisses. I would. I would. I would. But yeah, we should be closing out the stream bar right about now. So if anyone has any suggestions, if anyone would like me to raid any streamer in particular, now would be the time to do so. Um, yeah. You have one? Go ahead, go ahead. Sorry, I was doing a bunch of save states and I'm crying. Ah, there we go. Very much. He's doing art. Let me check them out. I wonder if it's a berry. I wonder, I wonder. I already know a berry, so it would be funny to get to know another berry. Oh, it's not a berry. Neither, neither. Ooh, I like their art style. That's really cool. Let me look at some other potential raid options. I actually have someone who I would like to try and raid tonight. I do, I do. So appreciate the recommendation. Thank you. But I think we are going to be raiding Anpu Camilla, who is right now playing Pokemon XD, I believe. So yeah, let's go see what Anpu is up to. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope you all have a lovely and amazing rest of your day or night. Have a good time zone. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you all take care. And also shout out to Dom as well. Shout out to City Dom, who has been playing Twilight Princess apparently. I hope you've been enjoying that. But yeah, have a good rest of your time zone, everyone. Take care. Bye bye now. Goodbye.